waiting. Well, good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm waiting to get in. The door's not open yet for Pilates, so hang in there with me. I'll see you inside. Here we are. I'm inside we have a substitute paintist here this morning, so I'm sure it'll be a little different from Molly on the mat. Bar Pilates. So I'll see you soon.
Let's bring our arms straight up in front of us. We're going to do, let me split you around the rowing exercise. I'm going to pull with your right hand. You're going to look back over your right shoulder and then bring it back forward. So just going to slap your left. So just to the right. You're going to go back with your right and then bring it forward. Hold your right and bring it forward. More days. Two, and then one. Good. Let's do the left side. Pull back, open over your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Let's go ahead and tuck our elbows into our hip bones, basically. Go back and do just like hinge your back. And then go into another bicep curl here. Good. That's good. Set up more. And last one. Go ahead and bring it up. Okay. Let's drop the straps. We're going to swing around and change our springs. We're going to take off the red and white and change it to just one blue. Now from here, I'm going to have you grab your magic circle. We're going to have both of our straps. So we're going to use the long straps. You're going to be seated on your heels. Now both your straps in your hands as you grab onto the magic circle. So from here, you have a couple options as far as how challenging you want to get. So basically, we're going to go into a chest press. You can go ahead and stay seated. Actually, let's slide a little bit forward so you get a little bit of tension. There you go. So you can either come up onto your knees as you press the magic circle out, and then sit back down and pull it back to your chest. If you don't want to do that, you can stay seated. Just requires a little bit of balance too. Perfect. Good. That's nice. Got a couple more. Now let's stay here on your knees. Let's stay lifted. You have the option of, again, sitting back, or you can stay on your knees. We're just going to drop our circle down. to a block. So go ahead and twist to the right. You okay? And then back to center. So I'm wondering if you guys have some slack in your knee, you can grab on your short straps. Yeah. Let's grab onto the short straps.
Oh, Lord. My shoulders.
Go.
Good.
So we'll go ahead. Push straight out. We're just getting inch to the right, really engaging the obliques and right back. You should feel it. You guys feel it a little bit more? Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right. We got one more. And then go ahead and have a seat. Let's open it. And let it in there. Let's go ahead and drop that left strap. We're going to go ahead and press up. Now we're going to twist to the right. And then back. So that's a little bit there. We got one more. Last one. Okay. Now it's okay. So then let's go ahead and grab the other strap. All right, we're going to take that mountain circle, we're going to put it between our legs, but right above the ankles. So the flat part of the little nipples are going to go against your calves, basically the inside of your calves. We're going to start with our legs bent. And then we're just going to push to the diagonal and then that back. Let me stretch. The next time we do the diagonal, let's pause. We're going to squeeze that under circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to your neck and stretch. And then let's meet the diagonal again. We're going to squeeze again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to wear it straight to the ceiling and then lower back to the top. And then just do the lower leg there. Next time you get your legs to the ceiling, let's pause at the ceiling. We're going to squeeze for time. Let's lift all the way up to the ceiling. Lift off. Legs separate about 1 foot. Slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Tailbone hips press to the back. Good. All right, let's go ahead and bring your legs to the ceiling. Grab onto the ropes. Pull down. Stretch out those hamstrings. And let's bend one knee and take that other out to the side. Switch. Both legs out to wide V, pulling down on the ropes. Let's bend both of our knees and come into half baby. And then feet come together. You can lower it down for reclining butterfly. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose, open your mouth, and exhale out. Do that again. Deep breath in through your nose, go all the way up, open your mouth, and let it go. Go ahead and release the straps. Put that on your shoulder blocks. Swing your legs around to the floor, and then come up and around the front. Face.
Fit check. Outfit check for church. I'ma change shoes up. I did remember my shoes this week. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.